Hello, class. My name is Creighton Archie. I am a 23-year U.S. Navy veteran, originally from Louisiana. Moved to Jacksonville back in November, so recently retired, and I'm working on my criminal justice degree as well as a little business management. Today I'm going to talk to you about my capstone paper, which was covering human trafficking as well as the effect that it has on the economy. Human trafficking is a big business. It covers a broad spectrum. It's not just sex workers and brothels and things of that nature, but agriculture, your farmers, the people that work in restaurants, the hostess, all the way down to the dishwasher. There are several people that comprise of this big pie that we call human trafficking, and they all play their part in being that human trafficking makes average around $150 million a year. I'm sorry, $150 billion a year. It's a big business, just as big as the drug business. So with so much revenue coming in, it's hard to stop that process and really shut it down. But I believe with stricter laws and harsher sentences on those who break those laws, we can slowly eat away at the issue here with human trafficking. As I said before, human trafficking doesn't always involve sex workers, but the sex workers are the biggest part of the pie when we talk about human trafficking. 80%, most of the time, 80% of the people that are trafficked, that is women and children, are involved in some type of sexual exploitation, whether it's online with webcams, things of that nature, or if it's in brothels, or if they're prostitutes out on the street selling their body, things of that nature. But those are the biggest components, even though men are involved as well, but the biggest piece is women and children. One of the biggest venues for human trafficking is the Super Bowl, believe it or not. America's game, the thing we love to watch every year, hosts some of the biggest parties, and you have some of the biggest celebrities there every year. So why not try to make a mark or put a dent in that market by bringing in your services, if you will, to the area. Prostitutes can make anywhere from $100 a day up to $10,000 a day. You know, that could include sex, or maybe they're just an escort or things of that nature. But it's not just always sex. It could be just from companionship as well. So there's things to remember if you're a sports addict or enjoy football. When you go to these venues, just keep that in the back of your head that, hey, it may be a few victims out here or indentured servants trapped in this lifestyle and looking for a way out. Also, farmers. People come from different places of the country, Mexico, Libya, Europe, and they work the farmlands, and they see this as a way of helping their families get out of debt. But soon they see that they're trapped because they're more of an indentured servant. They go in with the idea of, hey, I'm going to make some money for my family, feed my family, and take care of them. But they're trapped. They work long hours for little pay. They're stuck on the premises. Their health care is bad. They can't leave. They can't go anywhere or do anything. Can't socialize, so they're stuck there, and that becomes their life. And being there in these horrible situations, their health is deteriorating. They can't see anyone. If they have visas, their visas are held, so they can't go anywhere. So to me, when I think of human trafficking, it's more of just a way of looking at modern day slavery. Just like in Libya, people are bought and sold for $200, $400, $500. They're just buying people just like their property. So keep that in mind when you go to Whole Foods or you go to a food to market type store. Keep in mind that, hey, someone probably was a victim that provided these services. And to close it out, I just want to say that these people need help as well. They suffer from PTSD, some are HIV carriers, and by them moving around from place to place, they're just spreading these diseases as well. So good health care for them. Once they are saved and pulled out of a situation, we need to look at ways to give them good health care, take care of them, shelters in the community, things of that nature, and be sure that we can nurse them back to health and get them back where they need to be. Make an example of those who break the law. That way people think twice before they want to go down that avenue of trafficking people. But I hope you enjoyed the paper, Professor, and thank you very much.